Can't believe I trusted you, gave all of my heart to you, cause you broke it into two. Guess by now I should've knew you'd have me grieving, have me grieving, have me grieving. You had me grieving. Can't believe I trusted you, gave all of my heart to you, cause you broke it into two. Guess by now I should've knew you'd have me grieving, have me grieving, have me grieving. You had me grieving.
Stupid for believing you. Say that was the only girl, but who you think you lying to? I'm so sick and tired of these flames. It's like deja vu. Round and round, here I go again. Falling, they know again. Man, you bugging, my head's bumping.
Hey guys, it's CamDaDon here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I'm going to be giving y'all a Q&A, what y'all need to know about me, etc. Like extra important information or any information I need to give y'all, okay? Okay, so the first one is, what is your name? Because I know y'all see like my Instagram name, my YouTube name are the same, but it's not my actual name. It's like part of my name. Anyway, my name is Cameron Lindo, okay? Cameron Lindo. I'm not gonna give y'all full detail on about me for real. Like, when I mean full detail, I mean like personal information, because there's people out here that will like, yeah. So, y'all just gonna get the basic information that's tied to me, okay? Okay. How old are you? I am currently 23 years old. My birthday is March 19, which makes me a Pisces Aries cusp, okay? There's such thing of being both traits. If y'all look it up and look my birthday up, y'all can ask them if I'm a Pisces or Aries for March 19, and they're gonna say yes, and they're gonna tell you why and all that good stuff. So I share both traits of a Pisces and an Aries. So I'm like, yeah. That part of my birthday led into the third question, which was like, what's my sign? Like I said again, Pisces and Aries. So yeah. What do you do for work? Okay, so I was in school for cosmetology. Okay. Now, when you're in college or in some type of trade school, it does get very tight when it comes to your availability to work outside of school. And that's kind of where I was at, to where at one point I couldn't work because I was so close to finishing, and I didn't want to distract myself from any, like, you know, mistakes, any silly mistakes, because I was practicing for state board. And when you practice, listen, when you practice for a cosmetology state board exam, jeez, you need your full focus on that, okay? You don't need nothing extra on the side, because what's gonna happen is y'all, you know, what the way we were testing was like, the teacher was very strict on that because she wanted us to do our best at state board, no problem, right? So obviously, so what it was is that I would go to school Mondays to Wednesdays, and normally on a normal job, you need to work the main days of the week, you know, and weekends, have weekends available just in case. But the way it was set up was I would go to school Mondays to Wednesday from like 8 to 3. And then the rest of the day, I'll go home. If I have homework, I'll do my homework. And then after that, it's evening time. So who's going to really want to work with me unless I work overnight? And I can't work overnight because I have to wake up right early all over again, because school was an hour away, and then traffic, and it was a lot. So, because my school was near downtown. So that was not, I couldn't find a job at that moment unless it was a weekend job. And even weekend jobs, it was like, oh, if you can't work overnight or you're not that free on Sunday, it make no sense. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick it beside it until I get out of school, right? Right. So let me see. I dropped out of school during COVID, and I was a freshman around that time. Like, I finished freshman year. And I came back 2 years after COVID. Don't ask me why. I don't want to go into that right now. But I got back into school, and it was a junior and then a senior. So the blocks is freshman blocks, junior block, senior block. That's it. Okay, it's a 2-year program. So yeah, I got out of school in May as a junior and senior because I was missing 2 classes that I was supposed to take in the summer of the year before, but I came too late. So, but it's okay because I needed those 2 classes anyway. I finished them off this summer. I graduated on the 2nd of July. So, yeah. Your girl is a cosmetologist now. Let's talk about it. Cosmetologist girl here, right here. I'm gonna make a separate video on cosmetology itself, just in case for the girlies who are in school or trying to get into school for hair and makeup, nails, all that good stuff. So just, yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all my story behind it and how I dropped out and why I dropped out, all that good stuff. Yeah. I just need to work on getting my license. I passed the written exam already. I took that like in June, I think. No, I took it at the end of May. And then what happened after that? Now I'm currently scheduled to take my practical exam September 24th. So it's coming. So I need to start practicing. I'm trying to get my things organized again, and I'm gonna start practicing, and hopefully I get it, because let me tell y'all, they charge money for these tests. It's not for free, and its availability sucks. The availability sucks, okay? What is your relationship status? Because the girlies and the ops want to know what my relationship status is. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to do a separate video on that because it gets juicy. I don't know if I want to say anything. You feel me? I don't know if I want to say anything. But let me see. I'm gonna just say, for the most part, I'm single. I'm gonna just say that, because if I say anything else, I'm gonna get in trouble. So I am single. Yeah. Next question, please. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So where I see myself in the next 5 years, I see myself being successful, yes. Because everybody's success story is different and time frame is different. So I can't rush it. And I used to try and rush it, and I used to get sadly disappointed every time. So yeah, school was an example. It was a 2-year program, and it took me years to finish because I kept rushing and crashing and burning. I'm rushing, crashing, and burning. Nobody wanted to sponsor me. My grandma took it upon herself to help sponsor me. I'm not going to say too much and incriminate myself. But yeah, just know that I'm glad I'm a cosmetologist now. And I was supposed to be one in 2021. But hey, life happens. So I'm just going to shut the hell up and keep it pushing. You heard me? But to answer that question, because I know I tend to get off topic and have open ass answers. Okay, so where I see myself in 5 years, I see myself successful. I see myself having my own business. Not necessarily owning a shop yet. It takes a lot of work and time to eventually open a shop. That's like at the top tier level. And right now I'm at the entry level because I just got out of school. So I don't know where I'm gonna see myself between 5 years for real. I just know the generic way. Like, I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna just put it into existence so it can come true. I see myself at least having a suite. Like, I know I'm gonna start off working with somebody in the shop, like a salon itself, a franchise, and eventually I'm gonna branch out into having my own suite. So that's where it's at right there. Or a booth. Between booth rental and suite is where I see myself, right in that area. Feel me? And then 5 to 10 years, I see myself eventually saying, okay, I can have my own shop. If it's not a big shop, it's a small shop. It's just have my name on it. Do you plan on being by yourself, like living by yourself, having your own place, whatever? Yes, the fuck I do. Don't get me wrong, okay? You know, I'm in my parents' house. I don't judge nobody that's in their parents' house, but the men who I look for do not need to be in their parents' house because that enables them. Me personally, I'm gonna get it wherever the fuck I can get it, okay? Them, they're gonna be comfortable until they in their 40s type shit, and I'm not trying to be here till I'm 40, you hear me? My cutoff point is 25. That's what I told myself. 25. If 24 is even better, great. But 25 is my cutoff to get the fuck, okay? No shade to that. But yeah, just I need my own space. Yes, I see myself. I do want a townhome. I don't necessarily want an apartment. And if I do get an apartment, I want a loft. I just want, not saying I want a lot of space, but I just want to feel luxury without having to pay luxury, if you get what I'm saying. Like, because I'm from New York. I said, I don't want to pay New York rent. I want to pay Houston, Southwest rent. Okay? So, but yeah, hey, if I don't get a loft, at least I want an apartment that has a nice balcony size and it's in a good area and it's, you know, enough space to where I can have, let's say I wanted to have a shop at home, like have my own thing at home and at work too. You know what I'm saying? I want to have space and room for that, have a whole separate room for that. You know what I mean? And also, if I live in a townhome, like same thing, I want to live in a nice area. I'm not wanting to live in a rich area, but if it's a nice area that's connected to everything for me to get things done, then that's great. Because Houston, you have to drive. And I don't want to have to drive for basic things. Okay? Okay. A house, I would probably start off paying rent for a house instead of owning it, just because to see how it is. And I'm not trying to rush to get a house anyway, because I really want to get a house when I'm like have a family type shit, or you know, I don't want to have a house when I'm just by myself in there, because I'm gonna get spooked the hell out and I need somebody to help me. Okay. What is your ethnicity / race? As y'all can see, I'm a black woman, yes. But I know y'all tend to question my eyes and y'all wonder if I have some type of Asian descent or some type of Native American. I know y'all be looking at me all the time and thinking that, so I'm gonna explain what it is, okay? So, look, the rough things I have are, when I say rough, I mean like from what I've already known growing up versus what I need to know more of. Yeah, so I know for sure, like, I'm American. I'm American. A lot of people think that I'm straight from the country of whatever, but I'm American. I'm born and raised in the Bronx, okay? Yeah. But I do have Jamaican descendant, right? I have a lot of people in my family from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah. For those who are watching are from Jamaica. Yes. That's me. Let me see. That's predominantly me. Half of my family is that, which is my dad's side. My mom's side is from Montserrat. A lot of people don't know what Montserrat is. I think it's a monster rat, and it's not what that shit is. It's the actual island in the Caribbean. Thank you. I just be telling them, oh, it's like an Irish Jamaica, not Irish Jamaica, but like something like in between the lines of that. It's they're Caribbean. I mean, what the fuck? I can't even say, oh, it's like Hawaii. It's like Moana. No, not necessarily. But they did have active volcano there that wiped off half of the island. So that's why I can't say, oh, I could consider it like Hawaii, but it's not like Hawaii. I don't know. That kind of side of the family, I'm kind of still not getting to know, but just that type, like the Montserratian side of me, I don't really know a lot of it. I just know the Jamaican side. So that's why I just say, oh, I'm Jamaican. I just cut it short. I'm Jamaican. Anyway, Jamaican, Montserratian. I do have a little bit of Chinese descent in me, and I got that from my grandma's side and the cousin lineage right there. The cousin lineage right there. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but her niece and her niece's children and their children, all that good stuff, like that's how that spread it out right there. So it was like her niece's brother, her niece's daughter's brother, like that's how that spread. That's family tree spread right there. Have the Chinese in them, and it started off with my grandma's niece, the oldest one. She looks very Asian. Hopefully I have a picture to put in here to show y'all, but she looks very Asian, and her son looks very Asian. Like, if everybody just has the same eyes as me, they might have one or two. It might have more of a, you know, defined, but mine is more like a, you can see my eyes at one point. You feel me? Let me see. And I also have Irish, because my grandma, I recently found out that my grandma's great-grandfather, or my grandma's grandfather, whatever the hell, is half white. And that has to do with the slave days. So I have he was half Irish, half Jamaican, okay? So, yeah. That's all I know so far. Yeah. I have a personal question that I got asked, okay? A lot growing up and now. Oh, what's up with your neck? What's wrong with your neck? Why is your neck got 3 layers? Why you got I got bullied like hell growing up. Do you hear me? This was horrible. Like, obviously because I'm fat, I'm big. Yeah, I'm juicy. You know what I'm saying? So the fat has to go somewhere, right? The fuck. Secondly, I don't have a small neck. My neck does have some type of girth to it. Okay? Literally. Like, if I were to do this, y'all can tell, like, I naturally have grooves already. I naturally have grooves. Like, when I was growing up, they thought I had a thyroid problem, and I don't even think it's thyroid because they used to say it was negative. So, but my biological mother did have thyroids, which is why I might get checked up again just to make sure. So, before you bully somebody, please ask about shit. Don't just bully. Thank you very much. That's just being ignorant. But it used to be very black hair growing up, very black. Now it kind of oxidized with my natural skin tone, so it looks more neutral. Like right here, of course, it's gonna be kind of black because it's always crunched up like that. That's because I need to lose some weight, yeah. But I naturally do have some type of definition in my body to where it looks like I'm a little strong, and I'm not. I'm weak as hell. Yeah. But that's natural demarcation, pigmentation. Like, I'm gonna make a separate video on my demarcation because a lot of people don't know what that is, and like they don't hyperpigmentation. They don't really understand the concept of that. So I'm gonna explain that in another video. But do I plan on getting it bleached out? I don't know. Like, I'm so comfortable with myself right now. I don't really know if I would do it. Like in the past, I would have said hell yeah, but now it's like, do you believe in marriage? Do I believe in marriage? I mean, ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to get married, yeah, and have a family. But now that, I got older, and I see marriage is failing and shit, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I want to be a part of that. But I said, marriage is like a contract for real. It's literally like you sign a contract to be that person's significant other forever. And it's kind of like, okay, that's cute, but it's like, okay, what comes with it? That's what my head is like. What comes with it? And of course, yes, money, and of course, yes, living and having, spending, children. And but then once y'all divorce, and let's say the divorce is messy, ooh, custody battles, ooh, paying bills. I mean, paying somebody else, ooh, sharing everything, ooh, it hit me in the heart. So I don't know. Like, as of now, I'm just focused on getting my shit together. It's not necessarily marriage for real, but hey, if I do meet somebody that's willing to marry me, then shit. I want my wedding in Jamaica. I want to have a wedding here in the US, and I want to have a wedding in Jamaica. That's what the fuck I want. Thank you. I want to get married in Jamaica on the beach and all the aesthetics. And oh yes, I want to tell people, yes, I got married in Jamaica. Like, what? I want my family, my friends to come to Jamaica. I'm gonna spend 2 weeks there. They can spend 1 week there, whatever they want to do. The first week could be like, the wedding and everybody being family and getting to know each other, having fun. Yeah, wedding, boom. Then the next week could be me and my man just spending time in Jamaica. And then we come back. But the Jamaica thing would be the separate. That would be, the second one. That wouldn't be the first wedding. That would be the second wedding for my family. The first wedding could be for our, our American friends, or if he has American people, his American, family, friends, whatever. It could be like that. And then the second one could be more intermediate, like a more of a close, like smaller. Yeah, that's what I want. Honeymoon, I don't know where the hell I want to go. Whatever my man want to go, I'll go. Hell, I don't really know about the honeymoon because I don't be traveling to know like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. Like, I don't give a fuck. As long as it's probably out of the country, I guess. But I ain't tripping. Like, do you want kids? And if so, how many? Yes, I want kids. I am scared of the idea of giving birth to kids. I mean, the process of kids looks beautiful, but then you got to deal with the side effects. And I heard some people don't get side effects, but the side effects that you do get, oh, God. I don't know if I'm mentally equipped for that yet. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I feel like I'm finna fold. I'm finna fold. I'm finna say C-section, or I'm gonna say epidural. I'm not gonna do no natural ass. People who say they want to do natural, most of the time they end up doing with epidural or C-section. Okay, the natural is so cute to say, and then when it actually tries to happen, you're like, nope, I need the epidural. See what I'm saying? So. And then I heard the epidural needle is like big as fuck, and they stick it in your back, and you can't feel it because you're having contractions and stuff. You're not even feeling it. I do want twins. It would be cute to have twins. You know, that would be really cute. Boy and a girl as twins, preferably, because like I can tell the difference with twins, which is like my secret talent. Don't know, but you know, I don't. If they're like fucking Chinese twins, then that's different. I need to put names on your forehead. Like, that's how I feel. I want to put some names on your forehead because but let me see. I would like, what gender would I have first? I mean, obviously probably a girl first, but if I get a boy first, then I mean it's whatever. But I want to have kids when I'm married. That's been established since I was a kid, and I would not try. I'm not trying to be nobody's baby mama and just leave that as baby mama. I don't want to know. I need to be somebody's baby mama, somebody's wife. Yeah. And for some reason, like when it comes to men, like I don't believe in horoscope all the way through, but I believe there's some truth in there. And I just feel like I attract a lot of fire signs, and I don't know why I do that. Even though I'm half fire sign, I just attract mainly fire. Like I haven't attracted any water for real. Like, and if I do, it's a Pisces, and I don't want no Pisces. No offense. No offense. I don't want no Pisces. So, like, I'm good with myself as a Pisces. Okay, thank you very much. I don't want no man as a Pisces. No. But I do like the fire signs. They so toxic. Some of them are so toxic. But I think I like that shit because I'm a little toxic myself, and I like some entertainment, and I like some life in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably why I like that shit. I always attract Leos and Sagittarius mainly though. That's weird. I got one more question. So my question is, it says why do I keep cutting my hair? A lot of people want to know that. Because I feel like it. I'm just playing. The reason why I just keep cutting my hair is because, you know, hair goes through cycles. They go through stages, okay? When you go to school for this stuff, you'll know. But my hair, I've been through a lot with it. Like, it was relaxed when I was younger. And then, you know, all that damage. I grew out my hair, it became natural. So it was like half natural, half relaxed. So it was an afro, but it looked like string up, like pointy. You know, I went not fully natural, so I cut that off. My hair was short for a while. I had jerry curls in freshman year of high school. Then after that, it grew up. So I had a nice big afro for high school. When I graduated, I cut it down again because I had heat damage. It grew back, and I dyed my hair in the back. I started dyeing my hair in the back and doing different colors. Like I did pink, I did blonde, and then ombre blonde, like a brown blonde. And then after that, I cut my hair low again. And then I made it grew back, and then I went red. I know y'all seen my red pictures. And then after that, you know, the red would turn into pink when it was getting old because it wasn't a permanent red. It was semi-permanent. Then I had cut my hair again. I cut it down to a pixie cut. It was on my Instagram. Y'all see the stages of my hair anyway. And then it grew back, and then I had heat damage, and I cut it again. So a lot of cutting, yes. I know, I see that's a lot of cutting. I'm not scissor happy. I hope I don't think I'm scissor happy. It's just my hair went through a lot of shit. And starting over meant cutting it off. At one point, I shaved my head bald clean. And surprisingly, I looked very good with a bald head. Like, no shade. And a short haircut. Like, that's another reason why I cut it. Because it was just, I wasn't ready to grow a hair out yet. It looked so good, I didn't want to cut it. I had this nice pixie cut a long time ago during COVID. It was like slicked down, and it had like curls, waves, whatever. It was so cute. And I was like, my hair's growing already. Like, I want to cut that down so I can do it again. But now I'm not cutting my hair. I'm just gonna let it grow out. See, this was better lighting. I should have just kept this lighting, but it's okay. But this is the end of this video. If y'all like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment sections below. And for my dogs, not at us, be yourself. Because if you don't be yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Until next time, bye.